Okay, so I'm now back at the intersection here. I went in on that side, although the arrow points this way, but it also points another way too. You can go either way. I'm coming out on the right side here, and I went in on the left side, but you can do it opposite too. I usually don't. I usually always go in on the left side. Anyways, now I'm back on the one trail that I came in on, and this will take me right back out along the Serpent River to Panel Mine Road. Yeah, the sun is coming out a bit now, which is pretty nice. And it's very mild, of course. Yeah. So, I still think we're going to have a white Christmas because I don't think this snow is going to melt that fast. And we may get a little bit more snow before Christmas, which is in 2 days. Today's the 23rd. Yeah, I don't. Well, I'll be back out again. I might do a hike on Christmas Day, even depending on the weather, you know. It's supposed to get really cold again, so I think the high on Christmas Day is going to be -12, which is quite a contrast to what we have right now. I think it's going to be about +5 today. Yeah, there's going to be a big change, but you know, it has gotten cold before, even though this has been a relatively mild winter so far. Although we technically we just started winter because this is the 23rd and the 21st was the first day of winter. Although it's ridiculous. I mean, the way they do things, the way the whole government does things is absolutely ridiculous. You know, I just read in the newspaper, or not newspaper, on the news the other day that Dougie Ford decided to lock down all of Ontario. I mean, if that doesn't show everybody that they don't know what the hell they're doing, I don't know what will. They don't know what the hell they're doing, and everybody's sheepishly listening and saying, "Oh yes, we got to do this, we got to do that." Well, some people aren't. I mean, especially the people out west, they're protesting against some of the measures that the government is taking, and I don't blame them one bit. You know, the mask protesters. Well, you know, that doesn't really matter to me because I don't mind wearing it. It's not a big deal. It's not really an infringement on my rights as far as, you know, that goes. It's not really. I think maybe people are making a big deal about it because all of the other things all the little things add up to one big thing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I wouldn't protest just over masks. But yeah, some of the measures the government is taking, I mean, you know, a lot of people will say, well, they have to do it, you know, to save lives. That's a lot of bullshit. You know, it's a lot of bullshit as far as I'm concerned. But, you know, I know people will argue, and I'm not going to argue about it. I'm just giving my opinion. If I didn't have to wear a mask, by law, I wouldn't be wearing one. Period. But I don't mind doing it because it's not a big deal. Anyways, yeah, I'm just going to get back on the main trail here and head back out. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to get some tequila and dark chocolate, and I'm going to sit there and just watch the rest of the day go by. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing for a while now because, you know, I enjoy it. I want to enjoy life, and that's how I enjoy it. In the summertime, I'll sit out in front of the building and on my bench, or I'll lie on the bench. And people probably think, wow, look at him. He's so lazy. He doesn't do anything. They don't realize that I've been out all morning, you know, going through the thickest bush and the most rugged terrain, stuff they'd never be able to do in their lives. But it doesn't matter to me what people think about me. It really doesn't. So, anyways, let's continue.